The start is on the rostrum. The flag has been raised. The runner's been called forward. Yeah, thank you, David. Runners walking towards the starter now. Flag in the air, as you can see. Looks like the grey horse Parsons Pleasure will line up in front rank with Bolland Leia. Set to go here. They're being called forward. 2.5 miles furlong in front of them. Coming in steadily. And they're off. And Bolland Leia is first to begin in the pale blue jacket with the red cap. The grey horse Parsons Pleasure now in the green and maroon quartered jacket with maroon sleeves races second. Out in the centre, the nose-banded Chianti Classico in the cream-coloured jacket with the red cap is next in the field. And then Her Majesty the Queen's runner is next, the purple jacket with the scarlet sleeves and a black cap. High yield towards the outside of runners. Further towards the inside in the green and yellow races Zwicky. And that little group is followed through by Sporty Jim in a yellow jacket. Forget the Way is next in the field as they leave the backstretch behind them. That's followed by Fishing for Likes. But up front we've got a new leader. It's Chianti Classico who's been sent on, leading up by about a half length. Racing in second is Parsons Pleasure, and then Bolland Leia towards the inside, racing in third place. There's a gap of probably 10 lengths already to Zwicky, who races back in fourth position, and the field very well spaced out here. There's probably 30 lengths first to last as the leaders come into the home straight for the first time. Chianti Classico in the centre. Between horses Parsons Pleasure, Bolland Leia down the inside rail. A gap of 6 or 7 to Zwicky, who's next in the field, and then fully 12 lengths back to High Yield, who's next, followed through by Sporty Jim, and then Nolly Adore races in company with that one in a pale blue jacket with a black cap as they continue back towards us then. And up front, Chianti Classico and Parsons Pleasure continue to race together. A gap of maybe 4 or 5 lengths to Bolland Leia, a gap of 2 more behind that one. In the green and yellow jacket races Zwicky, and then this gap of maybe 15 lengths to High Yield, who's next, followed through by Sporty Jim, then Nolly Adore to the near side of Fishing for Likes, and they're followed through by Forget the Way, and then Boris the Brave in company with Medicine Wheel as they go past as Indian Sunbird is sitting well back in the pack. So too towards the back of the field is Festive Glory as they race away from us. Jack Tots, another one towards the rear of the field. But it's the grey horse Parsons Pleasure who's now come through to take it on as they go towards the backstretch, swinging white-handed to leave the enclosures behind them. Parsons Pleasure in front by 1.5 lengths to Chianti Classico racing second, 1/2 length to Bolland Leia, who races in third place. And then this gap of 10 lengths to bring in Zwicky, a gap of 10 more to High Yield, followed through by Sporty Jim, and then towards the near side Fishing for Likes is followed by Nolly Adore, and then Forget the Way. Medicine Wheel with those, and then Boris the Brave, who's a little bit worse than centre pack from Indian Sunbird. A gap to Festive Glory at the back of the field, and Jack Tot still towards the rear of the field as well, and there's still 25 lengths first to last as the leaders continue to press on down the far side, and they're about to run past their point of departure, and no change. Parsons Pleasure, the grey horse towards the near side of Bolland Leia, the pale blue jacket with the red cap. Out in the centre of the track, Chianti Classico in the noseband, and then this gap behind to Sporty Jim, who's racing with Zwicky. High Yield gets a reminder out wide of runners. That little group followed by Fishing for Likes, and then Forget the Way. Behind Forget the Way is Nolly Adore as the leaders leave the backstretch behind them. And the front three, when they left the starting tapes, continue to be the front three as they reach the end of the backstretch and start the right-handed turn towards home. Bolland Leia between horses. Parsons Pleasure to the inside. Chianti Classico racing a little bit deeper, and Bolland Leia and Chianti Classico now inject some pace off the turn. Back down the home straight they come then. Bolland Leia on the rail. Chianti Classico a little bit deeper. Right behind them Parsons Pleasure. Sporty Jim's trying to get closer. Also trying to work his way closer is Zwicky. Behind that one Nolly Adore's trying to pick up as well. Then Fishing for Likes. But up front it's Chianti Classico, who's now been sent on by David Bass. Bolland Leia's trying to respond over on the far side. Behind those Nolly Adore's finishing off well, so too is Sporty Jim. But up front it's Chianti Classico setting sail here inside the final 2 furlongs. Chianti Classico and David Bass have gone on by the best part of 8. Back in second, Bolland Leia kept going by Charlie Hammond. Nolly Adore is next. They're followed through by Sporty Jim. But Chianti Classico will lead inside the final half furlong. and is going further clear, racing up towards the line. Chianti Classico will go on to win for Kim Bailey and David Bass. Big run from Bonnet Lair in second, Nolly Adore for third. They were followed by Sporty Jim in fourth.